calls this week after what took place in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday for Donald Trump's removal have hit a fevered pitch. Not only do we have members of Congress saying that we should re-impeach him, which unfortunately people need to understand is actually not even possible at this point because both the House and the Senate have adjourned until after the inauguration. Yeah. So it's great that we actually even have articles drafted, but there's no meeting of the chambers. So there's literally nothing we can do in terms of impeachment. The other thing people have been throwing around, as we all know, is the 25th Amendment. On Thursday, Chuck Schumer, about to be Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, actually said it's time to invoke the 25th Amendment. Look, Trump has 12 more days in office as of right this second. 12 days. That's 12 days too long because we have seen the damage that this man can cause in a very short amount of time. He should not be allowed to serve out those remaining 12 days. Not only that, but there's a good chance, I firmly believe, he's going to end up pardoning these jackasses who stormed the Capitol before he leaves office. Like, I am willing to stake whatever it is that he is about to do that before he leaves office. And that's going to be horrifying. These people need to be processed. They need to be prosecuted. And then they need to serve a little bit of time and understand that Donald Trump was not the god that they thought he was. And thanks to an executive order Trump signed this past summer, their prison sentences will actually be far, far harsher than they would have otherwise been. But the 25th Amendment should be discussed and it should be invoked. There's just a little hitch in that plan, too. Trump's cabinet members, who would typically be the ones that would have to invoke the 25th Amendment, they keep resigning. So there wouldn't be enough cabinet members left to be able to actively remove him using the 25th Amendment. Plus, for that to happen, you would also have to have Vice President Mike Pence involved in it. And here's the thing about the 25th Amendment, because a lot of people ask me all the time, what exactly does it call? It's really, people don't understand it very well. If you invoke the 25th Amendment, you're saying essentially the president is not fit to hold the office of the presidency. That's how you use it. He's not fit to do it. So he then has 4 days. Oh, and excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Either the cabinet with the vice president can come together to do that, or again, joint session of Congress can be like, hey, something's up with this man. He's not fit. Let's invoke the 25th. Okay. So if either one of these two groups, the joint session or the cabinet with vice president, invoke the 25th, the president then has 4 days to submit some kind of statement or proof or evidence showing that he is in fact fit. It is then up to those groups to vote on whether or not they accept his evidence that he is fit or they reject it. And if they reject it, he gets kicked out of office. End of story. Nothing he can do at that point. So for the cabinet members to do this, I do not think they are. I think what we're seeing instead, obviously, is we're seeing them just resign early. They don't want to wait the 12 days either. They're like, you know what? Peace. I'm out. Sorry, guys. Can't do this. So without cabinet heads, we can't invoke the 25th. And with Congress not in session, they can't invoke the 25th. So buckle up. These next 12 days could be pure hell for America.